Okay, and this video is on how to do SIP by yourself. My recommendation to get there is to use the Ring of Fog and the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. That will make it so the enemies can't detect you from a close or from a distance. That way you can just avoid these dudes because they're pointless. I've killed them so many times. I'm actually fighting him alone, so I am not human on purpose, mainly because I really don't care to deal with the pussy ass Forest Hunter Covenant. Most of them are noobs that either use one-hit kill weapons or one-hit kill magics, or they just backstab, which indicates they're a noob because only a noob needs to backstab you to win. That's a cheap ass cowardly move if you ask me, and it shows that you have no skill because anyone can backstab, literally. I don't care who you are. I mean, even if you don't think that you can backstab, you can backstab. It's easy as hell. Okay, we're putting on the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring and the Dark Wood Grain ring. That'll make it so that I can roll. The Dark Wood Grain ring makes it so you can roll like that. However, you have to have a limited amount of items. As you can see right now, I do not have any sword equipped and I do not have my bow equipped. That's because if I equip them, it will make it so that I'm overweight and I can't roll. Now, this is going to be a hard battle. I just died right before this in one hit, so if that tells you anything. SIP is not easy by yourself. That was a fail. Bye bye, SIP. See that? That is how you do it. And this is just to help those of you that don't know how you do it. The chest that I'm wearing on my head, it's called the Symbol of Invaders. You actually can get that off of the chests that attack you. It's a rare drop. However, if you equip the following rings, if you have the Covetous Gold Serpent ring equipped when you do it, and you have, what do you call it? Give me 1 second. Let me re-equip all my stuff. Now that SIP is beat. Somehow I wound up with 2 Gravelord swords. I didn't even know you could do that. Apparently when I left the Covenant and rejoined, it gave me another one and I didn't even notice it. Or something, I don't know. That's kind of weird. None of my other characters have 2 of them. I am not a Gravelord servant though. As you can see, I am a Warrior of Sunlight. Eventually I will be a Warrior of Sunlight +3 like most of my other characters. However, my main goal right now, it was to get all the Covenant items on this character before actually doing that. If you come behind SIP's grave, for those of you that don't know, there is a corpse here. It has the Hornet ring on it. You can come back there and get it before you fight SIP. If you go around, instead of coming directly to him, you can just run around the back side and grab it, and then come back around the front and come up to the sword over here, and then that'll start the cutscene where he attacks you. Basically, though, this is how to avoid, like, if you don't like dealing with the Forest Hunter Covenant, which most people, well, a good portion of people that get on here don't really care for invaders. Me and my friend don't care for them. My main thing is okay, I'm willing to fight an invader if they're honorable, meaning they actually fight fairly. But when you're going to pull backstabbing pussy moves, one-hit kill moves, and trying to quick kill someone, that shows that you don't have skill. Why would you need to pull a backstab or anything even like that if you thought you had skill? I mean, the reason people do that is to drain your life so that they can kill you as quick as possible before you have a chance to kill them. You know, that just shows that they have no skill. That shows how cowardly they are, etc., etc. I mean, I'm not going to get into any more detail, but that's just the truth. I don't care what invaders write me back. When they try to backstab me, half the time I either sign out, or if they succeed in killing me, I just write them and call them a pussy-ass noob, because that's what they are. And then they write back with their stupid response of, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, crackhead. You know, if you had any skill, you wouldn't need to backstab, and that's a damn fact. I don't care to backstab. Every now and then, I accidentally backstab someone, and that's what I mean. It doesn't take skill to backstab. You can accidentally backstab someone. You know, all it takes is just being in the right place at the right time, and you go to swing, and next thing you know, you're backstabbing them. You know, that's no skill at all. I don't care what anyone says to that. That's no skill. You know, my main thing is I fight fair. Now, when it comes to pussy-ass invaders that use Wrath of Pussy or backstabbing or cheap weapons that do blood damage and cause your character to to stagger so that you can't really defend yourself, yeah, that's pussy shit. But if you know how to parry, when they start doing that crap, just parry them. That'll rock their world, because that does just as much damage as backstabbing, but that actually does take skill. And in order to parry, all you have to do is wait until the enemy's just about to hit you, and right when they're about to hit you, press L2. That'll basically right when when their weapon should have hit you is when you want to do it. You hit L2 and then you hit R1, and if you do it right, what will happen is you will deflect their blow, and then it'll make a noise letting you know that you successfully completed a parry. Then you hit R1, and when you do it, your character will stab them in the stomach, taking pretty much a good majority of their life, if not killing them. You know, on NPC characters, it kills them instantly. I mean, normally, unless you're like way up in the new games. Even then, you can kill them instantly if you're using the right weapon and it's been enhanced. But you know, this guy in the forest used to be one of my worst enemies, because out of the 4 guys that attack you, I used to hate this guy because he can one-hit kill you, and that's not fun. I mean, when he puts his shield up on his back, he can one-hit kill you, and that crap sucks. You know, he used to piss me off when he'd successfully do that, which is not very often, but every now and then he'll get lucky and catch me off guard or whatever, and I'm screwed. But basically what you want to do is watch. Okay, this guy is a little bit more difficult because of the way he attacks. There we go. That's a parry. That's a parry. Notice how now he's dead. I mean, parrying can really help you out on these guys if you don't like to backstab them. You know, because you can literally just confront them face forward and have fun with them. I mean, this guy's going to heal, so I'm not even going to parry him, because he always does that. As soon as you take more than half his life or whatever, he runs over and tries to heal. And what you want to do is stop him, because obviously if you don't, he's just going to heal himself and come back for more. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps you out on how to beat Sif by yourself. Anyway, this character here, you know, I'm soul level 156 on it, but 2 days ago I was only 25, and I kind of decided that I wanted to use specific things, and it sucks because when you want to use like specific weapons, like the Moonlight Greatsword, you have to increase your intelligence to 28, and then on top of it, I wanted to be able to use the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. That requires 20 strength and 20 dexterity, and then on top of that, what else? Oh, I wanted to be able to use the. I rarely use it, but I wanted to be able to use White Dragon Breath right there. As you can see right here, and it requires 50 intelligence, so I had to raise my intelligence to 50, and then you always need endurance and stamina, so I wound up bringing them up. In attunement, I brought up to 41, so I'd have 9 slots out of 10, because I like to be able to carry my magic. And then I wound up increasing my strength to 28 for another weapon. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I had to increase it again and wound up having to level up even more. I think it was either the Zweihander. No, it's not the Zweihander. It's the other one, the Great Sword. I had to increase it to my strength to 28. So I wound up going up big time, real quick. But on this character, as soon as I left Undead Asylum, at the very beginning of this character's game, and got to Lordran for the first time on this character, I went and leveled up 3 times, all on my vitality. Or wait, no. Yeah, it was on. I don't remember exactly what 3 I put it on. I think it was vitality. Or no, it was attunement. I did it on attunement, so I'd have an extra attunement slot. That's right. And then at level 6, because I started as a sorcerer, at level 6, I went down and did all of New Londo, including the Dark Race, at level 6. Then I went and did the Hydra. After I did New Londo, I came out the backside. I killed all the blue dragons. Came up into Darkroot Basin back here, and then from there I killed the Black Knight there, and then I went and killed the Moonlight Butterfly. Then I came, or no, I didn't kill the Moonlight Butterfly, that's right, I skipped the Moonlight Butterfly because it was too easy. Instead I went down and did the Hydra and the Gold Golem and got Dusk's armor, Dusk of Ulasil's armor, and then from there I leveled up to 25, and then I went and did the Catacombs and most of Giant Tombs, except for the part you cannot do without the Lord Vessel. But other than that, I did all the Giant Tombs at soul level 25, and it was not easy. I will put it that way. I got killed several times, especially with that damn Black Knight coming up in the middle of them skeletons that are on their hands and knees. I hate them fags, but I got killed like 3 or 4 times, and then finally the Black Knight, I got him to run off the cliff, which killed him, got rid of him, and then I was able to do the rest on my own and then get back out of there. So, I've tried a lot of new stuff on this character to see what I can do. I made it all the way to Anor Londo at level 25. And I beat Smoo and Ornstein at soul level 40. And actually, yeah, the first playthrough I did do the Moonlight Butterfly at level 6. That's right, I'm on the second playthrough right now. I'm on New Game Plus. But, so anyway, there's quite a few things. Once you get this game down, you can actually try it, test yourself, and see what you can do. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do a soul level 1 character, and try to beat all the bosses and all the areas of the game. The only thing that sucks is I'm so addicted to using, like, the Moonlight Greatsword and all these other weapons and stuff, and magics and stuff like that, that I just always get tempted to level up, especially when I've got a crap load of souls. Like right now, I've got 504,362 souls. That's nothing, you know. But even so, that, you know, I could level up off that right now, probably close to 5 times, if I wanted to, you know. But I've been 156 on this character since before I beat the game. No, after I beat the game. That's right, because I beat the game at soul level 1. What the hell was I? I'm trying to remember. I think I was soul level 140 when I beat Lord Gwyn, and that was because I had to get everything to where I could use it. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could level up twice, I guess.